Yes, people, hope you're all well and welcome back to another. There we go, we're all fine. Hope you're all well, and we're going to get straight into the preview of Manchester City as they are taking on Liverpool this weekend in the Community Shield. I think this is a question, right? Is this game a big game? Because obviously we're playing Manchester City. It's a chance to win a trophy, and it's the last proper chance to get the team up to match fitness before Fulham away next season. We're going to go through score predictions. We're going to go through predicted lineups. We're going to go through the whole lot. So obviously we played City 3 times last season. Obviously all being 2-2 in the home and away leg, and obviously we beat them at FA Cup last time. What was the score? 3-2, wasn't it? So we've had some. This game always offers loads of goals, and I think it's going to be an interesting game because how full strength will both teams go? I think we'll go full strength because bearing in mind we've got Strasbourg the next day, literally the next day. So I think what's going to happen is that we're going to play our full strength team, and then we'll play the kids and stuff against Strasbourg the next day because all being that could be the last time because we haven't got we'll have Fulham in a week's time. So I think we'll go full strength. We will get into the predicted lineups. But again, this game we've had when was that? We met them 3 years ago in the Community Shield. Obviously, they beat us on penalties. Raheem Sterling scored that day, and I think John Matip scored for us from a header. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Obviously, it's not at Wembley; it's at the King Power Stadium, which I think is quite. I think it is because it's the Community Shield. Does it really need to be at Wembley? Not really. I know there was talks about it being at Aston Villa, which, yeah, Aston Villa's got a nice looking ground. The King Power Stadium looks decent. I think it holds about 30,000. So yeah, it's not too bad. I think it is a 5:30 kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Um, is it the women's final on that day, the Euros final? To be honest, I'm no hater. I'm not going to be watching that game because we actually play the next day against Strasbourg. I'd rather watch us in the preseason friendly against Strasbourg than the women's. That's no disrespect to the women's football. It's not. I think mainly because I don't really have a strong knowledge on it, and number two, it doesn't really attract me to it. So I'm not really going to watch something that I'm not really attracted to. But all hopefully they win and stuff, whatever. Don't really care, to be quite honest with you. What I'm caring about is right now is Liverpool right now in the up and coming season. Obviously, that people, if you haven't watched the expectations video, I basically talked about what my expectations are for the earlier in the season. So make sure you do go and watch that. Um, Obviously, there is a couple of injuries coming into this game. We've got Diego Jota, who's going to miss the first couple of weeks of the season. He's going to be missing. I think he's going to miss Man United away, Fulham away, and Crystal Palace home. So he's missing the first 2-3 games of the season. It's not ideal for a player like Jota, who has such a huge impact on the team. Obviously, Alisson is potentially could miss this game. He could possibly make the bench. I listened to Klopp's press the other day, and a couple of quotes was Ali's sort of getting there. It's basically a race against time for Alisson. Personally, I would rather see Alisson maybe against Strasbourg, to be fair, because would you rather see him against them because it's not going to be as high, intense, plus he's got that extra day of rest, or do we just save him for Fulham? I do think he will be back for Fulham. I saw a couple of reports like Gomez might be injured, but I think that was false. But yeah, people who haven't already smashed a like on the stream. I think we're on 3 likes so far. So make sure you smash a like on the stream on this Manchester City build up. But yeah, we will get into lamps in a minute. And I think this game is going to be a big indicator of Erling Haaland. Will Erling Haaland play this game for Man City? I know he played the other night. He got some minutes against, was it Bayern Munich? Yeah, I actually watched that game and he scored. And Jack Grealish looked really good. It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to line up against us because I don't think they've got any more pre-season games, I can actually have a look for you. Do Man City have any more pre-season games after this one? Or does the other one this week? Let me have a look. No, they've got no more. Obviously, we're playing at the time of recording this live stream. We are playing Salzburg tonight, so I think we could go. Could we rest potentially for the Community Shield to get a real proper test against Man City? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, people, make sure you are smashing the like. All you got to do is tap the like. I think we're on 3 likes. If we can end the live stream with 5 likes, I would be very happy. But yeah, whatever. We are going to get into our lineup prediction. In goal, will we play Kelleher? But isn't Kelleher meant to be injured? I don't know if Kelleher's injured. Let me actually have a look on my phone. Because if Kelleher's injured, it's going to be Adrian. I don't really want to see Adrian, to be honest. Although he actually was pretty decent the other day. We're going to have a look now. Oh no, Pony's not injured. Oh no, he is. Shit. So I think it's probably going to be Adrian in goal. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be Adrian in goal. Right back, I think we'll go. I don't think we'll go Calvin Ramsey, considering he's played no minutes. I don't really think he'd be fit tonight, from what I've seen. Calvin Ramsey won't be fit tonight. He might be fit for Strasbourg on Sunday, but I think Calvin Ramsey may play then. James Milner won't play. I think it will be Trent. I think the 2 centre backs, Virgil and I think it depends who I play tonight. Obviously, tonight we'll probably play 2 teams. I think we'll play Van Dijk and I think Klopp might go. I think it's Kanata. I want to see Joe Gomez. Hopefully, Joe Gomez will play tonight. If not, if he doesn't play on Saturday, he will play on Sunday against Strasbourg. Left back, I want to see Costas. My 3 midfielders, obviously, we're playing 4-3-3. Jordan Henderson. I want to see Fabio Carvalho again. And I want to see Thiago. My front 3, I think we're going to go Luis Diaz, Salah, and Darwin Núñez. We could potentially see Ox obviously is injured, so obviously he's not going to be playing. I think it's either one of the centre backs is either going to be Gomez or being here. I'll have a play on Sunday. Could we see? I want to see Joseph because obviously he's going to be injured. We could see Roberto Firmino. He's actually looked really good in the pre-season. He was really good against Leipzig, and really good against Crystal Palace. So we could potentially see Roberto Firmino feature in this game, considering he probably won't start Fulham. I don't think. I think we'll start our original front 3, all being with Darwin Núñez this time. So yeah, that is my starting 11 prediction. However, trying to think how will Man City line up. What do you think they'll line up with Erling Haaland, Jack Grealish up front, Riyad Mahrez on the right? They tend to play Mahrez a lot against us. So I won't be surprised if we see Mahrez play against us on Saturday. For me, I think the team that starts against Manchester City will play against Fulham, all being probably going to be Alisson, probably because he will be back for Fulham next Saturday. So yeah, I think we'll probably. So I think we'll run through it again. I think it's going to be Adrian in goal. I think it's going to be Trent, Van Dijk, Matip, Tsimikas. Or could it be Robertson? Nah, fuck it, it'll be Robertson. Fabinho, Fabio Carvalho, Thiago, Salah, Darwin Núñez, and Luis Diaz. I would like to see potentially Harvey Elliott feature against City. But yeah, people, make sure you are smashing the like on the stream. So yeah, that's the news on the injuries. There's no current injuries. That is my starting 11 prediction. And my score prediction. Score prediction. Liverpool 1, Man City 1. Liverpool win 5. No, Liverpool win 4-3 on penalties. 1-1 after full time, and then 4-3 on penalties. And I think who would I think will score? I think Salah. No. I'm gonna go Luis Diaz actually. He was really good against City in the FA Cup when we played him last time. He was really. We've not seen really much of Luis Diaz in this pre-season, to be honest. Not really. Obviously, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm not really worried about that. He hasn't really properly featured in pre-season yet. Potentially, he will be saved for Saturday. Like I said in the stream earlier on in the stream, I do think whoever plays Saturday, who doesn't play Saturday, will play Sunday. So potentially you will see like Joe Gomez's play this weekend. You probably will see your Calvin Ramsey's. 1 second, I just need to take my B reel. How I'm gonna miss the notification. 1 minute. Get that out. 1 sec, people just take my B reel. What the fuck? Shout out to Ed Griffiths on the B reel. I'm not sure who would like me to show that, but whatever. I don't think he's actually watching. Whatever. But yeah, people, that is my score prediction. 1-1 after full time. 4-3 on penalties. I'll run through my lineup quickly again. Queven Kelleher. No, Queven Kelleher. Adrian, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Joel Matip, Andy Robertson, Fabinho, Thiago, Fabio Carvalho. I would like to see Fabio Carvalho, but I do think he might not play Carvalho. He might play Henderson. He might play the original midfield three, but that's more of a preference choice. Salah, Darwin Núñez, and Luis Diaz. But yeah, people, make sure you smash the like if you are watching on replay and subscribe. We're on the road to 20 subscribers. Yes, it may sound, what is that? 20 subscribers. That is crap. But yeah, people, we're starting to actually properly get into YouTube and we'll start advertising it a lot more over the next couple of weeks. Obviously, we will be announcing the TikTok very, very soon. We will be doing a watch along for this game. I can tell you what the content plan is. The content plan is this. So we've got a watch along on live stream on Saturday. Yeah. And then we'll have a match reaction, player ratings, rating the match. And then on Sunday night, we're going to be doing a full deep dive going into the season, talking a little bit about more of the season, talking a little bit about the game as an hour-long show, more of like an analytics point of view. And then, yeah, next week we've got Premier League predictions, weekend predictions. So we're predicting all 10 games of the score predictions for that weekend fixtures each week, and then we've got Premier League predictions next Thursday. No, Wednesday, Thursday, one of the two. I don't really know yet. So yeah, I've still not decided if I think we'll finish where yet. I don't know, but yeah, I've got a week to decide on that. But yeah, people, thank you so much for listening and watching the live stream, and yeah, we'll see you Saturday. Take care. Peace out.